So we are back with another Thrunite flashlight video. This time, this is the Tactical TW20 light from Thrunite. So let's get it open and see what this light's all about. So like I mentioned before, this is Thrunite's TW20 tactical flashlight. They sent us the black flashlight, and I see here on the box that it also does come in desert tan. So that is another option if you wanted to purchase this light but didn't want black. So in the box it looks like we have the light itself with the mounting bracket for a Picatinny rail, an extra O-ring, and an extra rubber stopper to cover the charge plug-in port. And then underneath the foam insert is the user's manual. So they already do have all this assembled for you. So the light is actually directly attached to the attachment for a Picatinny rail. Like I said, this is a tactical flashlight. So this flashlight you could attach to like an AR or really any other rifle with a Picatinny rail. So if you wanted to use it for home security purposes or maybe raccoon hunting, something like that. I know with Thrunite's flashlights, a lot of times when they send them in the package, the tail end of the light typically is unscrewed ever so slightly just to keep the battery charged, because they do send their lights charged. So in order to maintain that charge and ensure that the light doesn't accidentally get turned on during shipment, they do unscrew the tail end a little bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and screw that in all the way. And this is the on-off mechanism switch here that also can be mounted to the rifle, whether you use it on the low end of the Picatinny rail or wanted to mount it somehow to the side of the rifle. But with this light, there's only two modes, and it's pretty much on and off. So one quick push of the button here will turn the light on, and another off. And then if you wanted to as well, you could simply hold the button down, and it will keep the light on. And then once you release the button, the light will turn off. So one quick push, the light's on. One quick push, the light's off. A push and hold will keep the light on until you release that on-off button. Just like with any other Thrunite flashlight, they do have an indicator light here. The blue means that it's charged and on. Once you plug this light in, I turned it off so the light will not be on, but once you do plug the charging port into the light, you will also get an indicator light here at the back. With Thrunite, their indicator light either indicates it's fully charged, is halfway charged, or if the indicator light flashes purple, it does mean that it's charging, but it's an abnormal charge. So that's something that you would want Thrunite to take a look at for you, which they do have an extended warranty. So they have a 2-year free replacement warranty that offers a free replacement within 2 years of the purchase, no matter what the problem was, and that can be redeemed through the Amazon website. Otherwise, there is a 30-day refund through Amazon if you wanted to, if you bought the product and you decided you weren't happy with it, you could return it within 30 days to get a free refund. Otherwise, there is a lifetime limited maintenance warranty that extends the 2 years of the purchase date. So if there was something that was manufactured incorrectly with the light, and for whatever reason after the first 2 years of purchasing the light something went wrong, you could contact the Thrunite company, and they would work you through that warranty process. So this specific flashlight, again, this is the TW20. It has a runtime of 84 minutes, so if you pushed the light on, it would consistently run for almost an hour and a half. It has a max distance of 250 meters, but again, with the flashlight, of course, you have the beam angle, so at that furthest point out, it would extend to 250 meters. And then it is completely waterproof, so you could submerge this entire light in water and it would still work correctly, just as if it were not in water. So that's really nice. It can also be dropped up to, they cover it, they say, for 1.5 meters. So if you dropped it from, 3 feet or so, it should be fine. However, we've dropped these lights from much further distances than that, and they still work just as good. So again, this is the Thrunite TW20 tactical flashlight. It has a mounting bracket for a Picatinny rail on the light itself, and then a mounting bracket for the on-off switch here, which just snaps into place. It does come out of that too. If you wanted to mount this somewhere else, you can release it from that rail mount there. So all in all, very nice flashlight. And if you're interested in purchasing one through the Amazon website, we will put a link in the description below. Thanks for watching.